What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to basically take everything that we've learned and practiced in the previous couple of videos, using the trim, offset, stretch, probably even extend. We're going to kind of put it all together, and we're going to draw this this top view of just like a basic toilet. There's 3 dimensions provided, and that's basically your only constraints. All other lines and shapes that you draw, you can do at your own discretion. So let's get started. So first, we're going to go ahead and draw the outline of the tank up top, because we do have the 2 dimensions that we need for that one. And actually, let me back up before we get started. Let's go ahead and type in units and change it from units from decimal to architectural, because that's going to be how we type in these. Okay, so now we'll use the line command. We know it's going to be 1 foot 9 inches. If you'll notice down here, I typed it in architectural form, so 1 foot 9 inches. Then we're going to go down 8 inches. You notice again, that's 8 inches. Then we'll go ahead and close this off. So now we want to use the offset command, and we want to draw the outline of this inner portion. So what I'm going to do is do an offset. I want to just manually draw the distance. I want it to be about, and we'll call it 1 inch from there. Then we'll click each line, bring it in. And then we're going to trim up all the unnecessary portions that don't need to be here. And now we need to apply a fillet to this. So that looks like it'll probably be about a 1/2 inch fillet. So we'll do a fillet with a radius of 0.5 inches. And then we'll do that to all 4 corners. So yeah, there's your basic shape of the toilet, the tank. So next we can do this little handle, and that can be free-handed in, it's no big deal. So just come out, draw your handle, just like that. So for this next portion, down here, I'm going to go ahead and draw just a center line for reference, so I know where it's at. The center, that's where the center plane is at. I'm also going to draw this 2.9 inch dimension down here, so I have an idea of how far down it's going to be. So we'll do 2 foot 9 inches. Then I'll just come across. So I know about in this area right there, that's where it needs to end. So I'm going to basically just freehand this. I'll start here and I'll just draw an angle out like that. Then I'm going to use the arc command and just kind of do the same thing. Just draw it out like that. Then I'll use the mirror command. If I can get it to activate. There we go. We'll mirror it across that plane. It doesn't quite look wide enough for what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna just take this arc, and I'll just edit it a little bit, and I'll just bring it out. And that looks a little better. And I'll mirror it back over again. So that looks pretty good. It's close enough for what we're trying to do here. So now we need to go ahead and add this radius in here at the bottom. So we'll do a fillet radius, and we can start with, let's just say 5 inches, and see what that looks like. See, 5 inches clearly wasn't enough. So we'll undo all of that. We'll do another fillet with a radius of 10 inches. Too big, okay. Let's try this again, fillet radius 6. There we go. So yeah, about 6 inches. Makes it look nice and clean. So now we're gonna do an offset command. We need to get this inner part of the bowl done. So we'll do offset, and I'll just kind of bake in where I think it should be. And I'll connect these in. But if you notice, the offset distance gets bigger as it comes up through there. So we'll just go ahead and delete this side. We'll grab this one. We'll just manually pull it out just a little bit. So that way it looks like it's getting bigger. And then we'll mirror it over. Oops. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm I'm happy with that. So hopefully when you guys get to this point and get done, yours will look similar. Again, it's not going to look exact. You can use some of the same dimensions that I did, but even some of the ones I did weren't a calculated dimension. It was just whatever looks good to you. And sometimes that's what AutoCAD's all about. It's just whatever looks good to you. Like in this case, they only give us 3 dimensions, but they still want us to draw this. So you kind of have to make it up as you go. So yep, that's how you do that. So if you guys wouldn't mind, smash that like button, click subscribe. It'll really help boost the channel and get these videos out to other people who are looking to learn the same type of stuff that you guys are. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.